Hello everyone, here we go with another video of our 365 days data science challenge. I hope that your Python learning is not going too bad. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through with data types in Python, another fundamental lesson of Python. Okay, so here we have the data types that I'm gonna discuss in this video and also in the next two videos or 3-4 videos as well. So what is data types or why we need to learn that, guys? So we already discussed about variable, right? But did you see variable can contain different data types like numeric or maybe characters, or like in this video maybe we'll be learning some other data types as well. In Python, variable can store different types of data. So it is very important to learn the idea of data types very clearly. Data types are the identification or classifications of different objects in Python. Different data types can be used for different purposes. So here we have 7 different data types starting from numbers, that is string, boolean, list, tuple, set, dictionary. However, in general, primarily there are 4 data types or 4 built-in data structure, I should say, that has primary use such as Python list, tuple, set, and dictionary. And the most widely used data structure or types we have the Python list. We'll discuss that later on. We'll try to make a comparison of the last 4 primary data types that we have. But in this video, I'm going to focus on Python numbers or numeric data types like integer, float, or like complex. These are the data types you're going to discuss only, okay? So it's like the numbers data type. So anyway, let's begin the Python number data types starting from the integer data type. So what is integer data type, guys? Integer data type means actually whole numbers only. That means which cannot contain any decimal values. So for example, if I write in a variable, let's say x equal to 6, here 6 is definitely an integer data types because it cannot take any decimal values, or it's not any decimal values, right? So whatever, integer data types can be either positives or negatives. Okay, so let's begin with some examples. So let's say here I have assigned 3 variables with 3 whole numbers, such as a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3, c is equal to 4. It goes like this, right? And if I run this variable here, I'm calling the variable name, so I'm getting the result for each variable a, b, c. Now you might ask, or if you're wondering like how Python will know that what type of data I have. Well, there are a lot of built-in functions available in Python. A lot of packages are available. Packages means a lot of libraries. Inside every libraries we have discussed and we will discuss that there are a lot of built-in functions, right? So what type functions does? Let me show you that. So if I ask like what is the type of variable a that I have created? Now if I hit the run button, you can see it says integer, right? So that's what the type function does. At next we have the float data type. So what is float data type? It indicates a positive or negative numbers that contain decimal values. For example, 1.12. It's a floating data type, right? Moreover, a scientific number e can also be a floating type. Let me show that with some example, guys. So let's say here I have created 2 variable. One is let's say Naima is equal to 23.10, Saif is equal to 12.01. If I hit the run button, and then again like before, if I ask, hey, what is the type of these two variables. And if I hit the run button again, I should run this individually. So anyway, here I got the result as float data types again. So that's what the float data type is. It's very easy and simple to understand, right? Okay, great. Finally, we have the complex data type, which is not very common to use. So what is complex data type? Well, in mathematics, complex number is a combination of a real number and imaginary number. It can be expressed in the form of a plus bi, where a and b is known as real number and I is known as imaginary number. In Python, complex data type represents a complex number where we can use like j as an imaginary number. And let's define that with an example. So here, let's say I have three variables named as c, d, and e. So c is equal to 1 plus 2j. Here 1 is for a, 2 is for b. I said that the format will be like a plus bi. So here, instead of using I, in Python we usually use j. J is for like imaginary number. Okay, so these are the three variables we have assigned here, and let me run that. And now if I ask, hey, what is the type of variable c, and let's see what it says. And if I hit the run button here, I got the complex data type. Okay, so that's all about the complex data type. Now finally, before I finish the video, I'm going to show you something interesting. You can convert from one data type to another data type very easily. So for example, if I create the variable name Naima again, so here Naima is equal to 53, which is a integer variable because here it doesn't contain any decimal. Okay, now if I try to convert it to another variable, let's say the new variable name is Saif. Now I'm saying Saif is equal to float Naima. It means convert the variable Naima to float data type. And if I run that again, by the way, here I have used a comment for you to understand, so don't be confused with that again. Okay, so now if I ask what is the type of Saif, okay, now you can see previously Naima was integer, now it has become a float data type which is stored the new variable named Saif. So that's a little bit ideas about the numeric data type. I hope that you like my video, and in case you didn't subscribe my YouTube channel yet, please do consider subscribing and make sure you watch us till the last day of this 365 days data challenge. See you tomorrow with one new video. Thank you very much.